Hi, it's Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me for our weekend Oracle card reading. And this is going to cover Friday, February the 27th, Saturday, February 28th, and Sunday, March the 1st. And as I shuffle the deck, I ask that all light beings, God, and angels please relay the message to me that I may share with my viewers for the highest good of all. Take a card from the center. Okay, and that card is the Angel of Guidance. Take another card, and that is the Goddess of Unknown. And we'll take the bottom card, which is the Goddess of Nature. Okay, so what the angels want us to know for this weekend is, first of all, the Angel of Guidance. Okay, and the Angel of Guidance says a renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. So we've cleared the things that we needed to release from our life. We've learned this week that abundance is on its way. We've been told that self-love is going to be the key to attract whatever positive events take place in our life, whether it be a soulmate, because only you can give what you have, and if you don't have self-love, you cannot give the love. Okay? So basically, this is saying that, we have a sense of direction. We might not know exactly where we're going, but we have a feeling. And again, if we trust our intuition, which the cards were also mentioning intuition this week, if we trust our intuition, we're going to feel direction. And if yesterday you started talking to your angels and asking them for signs and they're putting you on the right path, this right here is telling you that whatever you want, you can manifest. You're going in the right direction by taking these steps each day. No matter how small they are, they're going to add up to something big. And then the next card is going to be the Goddess of the Unknown. Very mysterious woman. She has her head covered. You see her beautiful blue eyes and a beautiful blue garment she's wearing. And it says, a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. Again, getting comfortable with not knowing, okay, was the hardest thing for me to do. In my life, I always felt like I had to figure things out, and I had to figure them out immediately. That's not how it works. Just like earlier in the week, it said that, forget about logic, forget about reasoning things. When you are meant to have something and something's meant to happen, all in divine timing, it will find a way into your life in ways that you couldn't even possibly have come up with logically. So this right here is, is telling you to, embrace the unknown. Say, hey, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to accept what comes my way. I'm going to go with the flow, and I'm going to know that whatever it was is meant to be in my life. But if you go forcing things and struggling with things and trying to make things happen that aren't meant to be, you'll continue struggling, and you won't have any good luck with it either. But if you let go of your fear, okay, just let it go. Release the fear and just let it unfold. Let your life unfold how it's meant to be. And I'm not saying to just sit around and think positive and it's going to drop in your lap. No. As you know, if you've been watching my readings, I don't believe in the just think positive and everything's going to turn out right. No, you have to put action behind it. But you also need to know when to step back. After you've put your actions and your feelings, your intentions out there, know when to step back and let it come to you. If you keep chasing after something, the reason why you're not catching it and it's running away from you or eluding you is because it's not meant to be caught. It's not meant for you. If something seems so impossible and so hard and so difficult, let it go. Let it go. And if it comes back to you, then it's meant to be. If it didn't, then you didn't waste any more time struggling to try to make something happen that wasn't meant. And then our last card for the weekend is this beautiful card here, and it is the Goddess of Nature. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. So everything's pointing in the direction of manifesting, because we've been doing a lot of clearing and releasing. We've been, following our intuition. We're not going to go by just logic alone anymore. We're just going to let things flow the way they may. And when I look at this card, you will reap what you sow. Oh, is that the truth? That is the truth. And again, That has to do with putting some action behind what it is that you want and not just sitting there and thinking positive. You will reap what you sow. I think of, when you plant seeds, you're going to get from those seeds whatever it was you planted. You can't plant tomato seeds and expect to, grow something else like potatoes. I mean, you will put into place what it is that you want to achieve, and you will reap whatever you sow with that. So whatever your intentions are, if they're positive intentions and positive actions, that will bring about positive energy and positive manifestations in your life. If it's something negative, you're going to bring about something bad in your life. And basically, I mean, you reap what you sow. That says it all right there. Your dream is coming to fruition because you planted the seeds. When I think of reaping and sowing, I'm thinking of planting seeds. And this is the perfect time to plant seeds of intention. The perfect time because here where, I am at, we're in the end of winter. Spring is right around the corner. Spring is a time of new beginnings. Spring is a time when people go out and they start their gardening, they're planting their seeds for things to blossom. So, reaping what you sow. What are your intentions? What do you want to bring about? Because whatever you put into motion will come back to you. You put something bad out there, bad will come back. You put something good out there, good will come back. So, beautiful, beautiful card. Wow. So, my advice for this week, like I said, with the Monday cards, we're looking at the angel of finances, that there's going to be abundance in your life, whether it's in external things or internal things. It's what's meant to come about in your life at this time. Okay, whether it's internal or external wealth of abundance. And then we look at the Tuesday cards, it's telling us to trust our intuition. Something magical is going to happen. Trust your gut feelings. You know inside before half of the things happen to you. You know beforehand if you sit quietly and you go within. That's our internal warning system. Use your intuition, and I believe everybody has intuitive skills and abilities. It depends on how much you're willing to develop them and how much you're willing to go within and quiet the mind and maybe sit in meditation, sit out in nature. And then we have the addiction of, the angel of addiction healing, and the goddess of beauty. This is telling us about self-love. Self-love. We also have the angel of healing, the god of indulgence, It's telling you that you're not going to just break your addictions overnight. You're not going to just stop doing negative things like with the snap of a finger. It takes practice. It takes hard work. But as long as your intentions are on the positive things in your life, you're on the right path, you're going in the right direction. And then, of course, the weekend cards, your purpose, the renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. Goddess of the unknown. New chapters right around the corner. Don't be fearful. Don't fear it. You don't know what's around the corner? Why think that it's something bad? What if around the corner is something good? And then you wasted all of your time being fearful of something that wasn't even there. And then, of course, the last card for the weekend was the goddess of nature. You reap what you sow. So positive intentions. Put your feelings, your intentions, out into the universe. And the universe will bring you just what you need at the right time, all in divine order, all in divine timing. But remember, you reap what you sow. You can't go around doing negative, mean things. Even to people that might even deserve it, that have hurt you or done you wrong. Don't do that. Because whatever, goes around comes around. And you reap what you sow. So be careful of those negative thoughts in your mind, because those negative thoughts will turn into negative feelings, and it will affect your whole perspective on life in the world. If you think positive thoughts, you're going to get positive feelings. You can't lose. If you've enjoyed these readings, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back next week with more Oracle and Tarot card readings.